Hey, Dylan. Money has been going missing from my wallet. Do you know anything about that?
Huh? How would I know anything about that? I'm in the middle of studying at the library right now. Don't message me with nonsense and break my concentration.
I'm sorry for messaging you while you're studying, but please stop lying to me.
Lying? What are you talking about?
I know you've been taking money from my wallet. I know, Dylan.
When did I ever take money from your wallet? Don't make accusations without proof.
I have proof. I set up a hidden camera in my room.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry to say it, but it's all on video. You sneaking into my room, you taking money out of my wallet.
No way! You're bluffing, right? You don't actually have any proof, do you?
Would you like me to show you? I already have footage from 3 separate times.
Are you serious? You've had a camera set up that long?
You're pretty practiced at it. I only noticed money going missing last month, but how long have you been stealing from my wallet?
Oh, shut up! It doesn't matter how long! Gosh, if you had proof, just say so from the start! Don't try to trick me like that!
Dylan, stop. Shouldn't the first thing you do to be apologize to me? Stealing money from someone's wallet? I did not raise you to be that kind of person.
Oh, shut up, you old hag! You're not even my real mom! Stop acting like my mother when you didn't even give birth to me!
You're right that I'm not your biological mother, but I married your father and became your mom. I've loved you like my own child since you were in elementary school. I can say with complete confidence that I am your mother.
Then act like it and stop making such a big deal out of this! Kids take money from their parents' wallets all the time!
What are you talking about? That can be considered theft even between family members. Why did you take money from my wallet? What did you spend it on?
Test prep books, okay? And practice exams for the medical school applications and other study materials. That stuff costs money.
Well, you could have just asked me for it. I've never once refused to give you money for school-related things. If you had asked, I would have given it to you right away.
I didn't want to talk to you, so I just took it. Can't you figure that out?
What? Why? I get that you're a teenager, but I still think it's important to communicate rather than bottling things up.
Because you're not my real mom, that's why. If you were actually the person who gave birth to me, I would have just talked to you normally.
Dylan, I understand that you miss your biological mother. That pain is real, and I've never tried to erase that. But shutting me out completely, that doesn't help either of us.
Don't psychoanalyze me. You don't know anything about me or what I feel.
Then help me understand. Tell me what you need from me. I'm asking seriously.
I'm not gonna go begging to someone who isn't even my real parent. Oh, this conversation is making me feel sick. I can't focus on studying now, so I'm crashing at a friend's place tonight.
No, Dylan, come home tonight and let's talk face to face. If something is bothering you, talk to me. If your allowance isn't enough, we can figure something out.
I said shut up! Just keep cash in your wallet for me to take whenever I need it.
Mark, I think I'm really reaching my breaking point.
What's going on, Sarah? Did you and Dylan get into it again?
Money has been disappearing from my wallet for a while now, and it turned out Dylan was taking it. When I confronted him, he turned it around on me and got angry.
Wow, really? That happened?
He didn't apologize at all. On top of that, he blamed me, said it was my fault for not being his real mom.
He's still pulling that immature stuff.
I've been trying so hard to connect with Dylan in my own way, but he just completely shuts me out. Could you step in and talk to him, please?
Me? You want me to deal with it?
At this point, I think only you, as his father, can get through to him. The way Dylan has been treating me lately has been especially bad, and taking money from a family member's wallet is just not okay. Can you please set him straight, as his dad?
Don't ask me to deal with your drama. Don't drag me into whatever's going on between you two.
What? Mark, this isn't just drama between us. Your son stole from me. That is a real problem. He needs to hear from his father that this is not acceptable behavior.
And honestly, making a huge deal out of a kid taking a little money is pretty over the top. Teenagers do stuff like that once or twice, right? Cut him some slack.
He has taken $5,000 in total. Do you really think that's cutting him slack?
Wait, that much?
He says it was for test prep books and study materials, but even so, that is way too much. I also noticed he had a wallet I'd never seen before. If he bought that with money he stole, you need to actually discipline him.
Relax, let it go! Dylan is just stressed out from all the exam prep. His top choice is one of the most competitive medical schools in the country. The best thing a parent can do right now is sit back and support him.
Support him doesn't mean letting him steal and say nothing. If we ignore this now, what lessons does that teach him? That there are no consequences when he takes what isn't his?
You're overthinking it. He's under pressure. This is not the time to pile on.
You just don't want to be bothered, do you? You never get involved as a parent. You just ignore it while your wife gets verbally abused by your son every single day. I am angry with you too, you know.
Angry? If anything, you should be grateful. A fake mom getting to be a useful outlet for her kid's stress? Stay quiet and be his punching bag.
Excuse me?
Anyway, I've got a meeting starting soon. Stop messaging me with petty stuff. Hey, can you get me the exam questions or something?
What? Exam questions? You mean for your top choice medical school?
My entrance exams are next week, you know. The questions should already be prepared at the university by now. So, find a way to get the exam questions for me.
What are you saying, Dylan? You want me to steal the exam questions?
Even if stealing them is hard, maybe you could find a way to get a peek. You could try flirting your way in with the dean like you did to reel in Dad. If it gets me into med school, that's a pretty good deal, right?
Excuse me?
Oh, wow, you actually reacted? It was just a joke. I was just messing around for a break from studying. Don't take it seriously.
That is not a funny joke. Deep down, were you being serious?
What if I was? Would you go get the exam questions for me then?
Dylan, I think you might be exhausted from overstudying. You should take a break. You've been cutting your sleep to study more and more lately, haven't you?
What's wrong with that? I'm my Harvard-educated dad's son. I have to get into a top medical school on my first try.
I know how hard you've been working. I see the lights on in your room at 2, 3 in the morning. I leave water and snacks outside your door and you never even acknowledge it. But please don't push yourself too hard.
You leave snacks because that's the one thing you're actually useful for. Don't flatter yourself.
Come home today. You're making weird jokes, and that tells me your focus is already gone. I'll cook your favorite dinner tonight. Come home, eat well, and get some sleep.
Shut up! And if I fail my exams because of that, what then? Stop acting like my mom when you can't even take responsibility for anything.
Dylan.
Girls have it easy. You don't need to be educated or accomplished. You just marry a successful guy and you're set. Like you, a high school dropout who managed to land my dad.
Excuse me?
All you know how to do is suck up to my dad. You can't take responsibility for anything, so just shut up.
That actually hurts, you know. I've been trying so hard to be your mom since you were in elementary school. Is that really how you see me?
I'm just stating facts. You're uneducated, and you got close to my dad as a way to move up in the world. Honestly, I can't stand people who don't know their place. A nobody playing house as someone's mother.
Dylan, do you have any idea what my life looked like before I married your father? I had just lost both of my parents. I was completely alone. Your father was kind to me then, and so were you. That little boy who used to wait by the door for me to come home, do you remember him?
Don't bring up embarrassing stuff from when I was a kid. That was before I understood what you actually were.
And what am I exactly?
Someone who took advantage of a grieving kid and his lonely dad. You could never understand the pressure of entrance exams anyway, so just be quiet.
There's no point in saying anything more to you right now. You're clearly on edge before your exams. I'll leave you alone, but please don't push yourself too hard. I'll be cheering for you all the way to the end.
I don't need your cheering. I need the exam to be over so I can stop looking at your face.
Then I'll be quiet and stay out of your way. Good luck next week, Dylan. I mean that sincerely.
Yes! That's right! I'm a genius! Dad's son through and through! Getting into a top medical school on the first try, I'm incredible!
Wait, you actually got in?
Obviously! After all the work I put in, there was no way I was failing!
Oh, congratulations, Dylan, truly! I knew you could do it!
Yeah, save the speech. Okay, so, go ahead and take care of all the enrollment stuff.
Sorry?
My school and my tutor both said to get this done early, so handle everything by tonight. I'm gonna go celebrate at a diner with the other guys who got in.
Dumping the inconvenient tasks on me. You really do take after your father.
Oh, and don't forget the tuition payment. The deadline is this week. Apparently, if you miss even one day, they cancel your acceptance. Don't forget, okay?
Dylan, you got into a top medical school. Your hard work paid off. Can you not take even 1 second to feel grateful before handing out demands?
I'm grateful to myself for working hard, obviously. Now stop wasting time and get it done. Oh, and I want the private dorm, not the shared one. Look into that, too.
Sorry, I can't. I'm not your mother.
What?
Could you ask your dad to handle the payment? I'm not doing anything. The enrollment stuff is between you and your dad.
Hey, what's your problem all of a sudden? You've been playing mom this whole time. Now you won't even handle your own kid's enrollment?
You've told me yourself you're not my kid. Don't act like my child only when it's convenient for you.
Wait! Are you actually being serious right now? The deadline is this week. There's no time for this.
Then I suggest you call your father.
Dad never handles anything, you know that. You're the one who always deals with this stuff.
Yes, I have been. For years, I have dealt with everything. School fees, tutoring, uniforms, application costs, the hidden camera footage of you stealing from me. I have dealt with all of it, and now I'm choosing not to.
You can't just decide that out of nowhere!
Also, I am divorcing your father. I'll be off the family registry, so I won't be your mother anymore. No more playing mom, aren't you relieved?
What? What do you mean you're divorcing Dad?
I am just tired. Tired of a stepson who never treated me as a parent. Tired of a husband who watched it happen and never said a word. I am worn out from trying to be a family.
Are you serious? You're really gonna walk away from a Harvard grad husband with an impressive son like me on top of it? Throwing away a winning life on purpose? That's just stupid!
Being surrounded by the worst possible husband and stepson? That's not winning, that's losing.
What? You can't be serious! Where is this even coming from? Everything has been fine!
Has it? Dylan, you have called me a hag, a nobody, a high school dropout who married up. You stole $5,000 from my wallet and felt no remorse whatsoever. Your father told me I should be grateful for being your punching bag. Does that sound like everything has been fine?
That's just how we talk. I didn't think you actually cared.
Well, now you know.
Obviously not. You've always just been dead weight dragging this family down. I'll ask Dad for the tuition so there's no problem. Hurry up and sign the papers and get out.
No problem, huh? I hope that's really true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Thank you for everything. I'll go get the divorce papers right now.
Sarah, hey! Dylan told me! Are you really filing for divorce?
Yes, I am. I've already got the papers and signed my portion. They're on the kitchen table. Please fill out your section.
You can't be serious! Just because of some argument with Dylan? This is an overreaction, Sarah!
Mark, I've wanted to leave you for a long time. This is not a reaction to Dylan. This has been a decision I have been building toward for years.
Years? And you never said anything to me?
And I'm sure Dylan told you need to handle the tuition payment as his father. I'm divorcing you, and I was never Dylan's biological mother to begin with. It was never really my obligation, was it?
Wait! Sarah, can we just talk about this in person? Don't do anything rash!
You had me pay for everything until now. The household bills, Dylan's school fees, his tutoring costs. Surely you can manage the college tuition on your own.
Wait, just hold on! The tuition is kind of,
Oh, don't tell me you can't even cover that. You married me when I was alone in the world with an inheritance I didn't know what to do with. You handed all the parenting and finances over to me, and now you're saying you can't even afford one tuition payment?
Well, that's... Things got tight, okay? Costs add up.
You have a Harvard degree and a full-time salary. Where did the money go, Mark?
Well, I spent it. I thought the household was covered. I thought you had it handled. I had no reason to set anything aside.
Mark, I have wanted to leave you for a long time. When I had no one, you were there for me, and back then Dylan was still sweet and innocent. I committed to this family, to living for these two people, and I married you. But the moment we were married, you completely changed. And Dylan, following your lead, started treating me terribly too. I honestly can't believe I put up with it for as long as I did.
But you never showed any sign of this? All this time you wanted to leave me?
The truth is, you and Dylan did support me when I had no one. I wanted to repay that, at least. So I decided I'd stay and watch over Dylan until he got into college. Dylan's entrance exam was basically my divorce countdown timer.
No way! You can't be serious! You stayed all these years just waiting for Dylan to finish exams?
And he passed on his first try. There were moments that made me furious, but if it means I get to finally leave, that's enough.
I am not agreeing to this divorce. I never once thought you were actually thinking about leaving me. That's why I just spent every paycheck every month. I had no reason to save anything.
I figured as much. Also, every instance of verbal abuse toward me over the past several years has been documented.
What?
Both of you have been awful to me. I have written records and video. With all of this, I can absolutely get this divorce finalized, no matter how much you protest.
You're lying! When did you put all of that together?
A long time ago. I had a lot of time to prepare while I was paying your bills and raising your son and being called a punching bag. Turns out that buys you some clarity.
Sarah, listen to me. I know things haven't been perfect, but we can fix this. We can go to counseling. We can sit Dylan down and have a real conversation as a family.
You had years to have that conversation, Mark. Years of chances to step in and defend me. You chose not to, every single time.
I didn't realize how bad it had gotten.
Yes, you did. I told you in writing multiple times. You told me to be his punching bag. You said I should be grateful. Your best move is to quietly sign those divorce papers. I'd strongly recommend it.
I talked to Dad. I think I've had it all wrong. I'm so sorry. I'll apologize for everything, so please, can you forgive me and Dad?
What's gotten into you, Dylan? You've never once apologized to me before.
That's why I'm begging you. Please, can you pay my college tuition? Dad apparently has zero savings. If this keeps up, my acceptance is going to get canceled.
Oh my, that does sound awful. After working so hard through all those exams, to have it all fall apart over something like tuition money.
Right? It's awful, right? You were there watching me study every day. You're not going to abandon me now, are you?
Not 1 cent.
What?
And please don't call me Mom. I'm not your mother anymore. You called me every name in the book, and now you're acting sweet only when you need something.
Wait, hold on! I know I said terrible things, I know that, but I was stressed. The exams were brutal, and I took it out on you, and I know that was wrong.
You have said that kind of thing for years, Dylan, not just during exam prep. Since middle school. The stress excuse ran out a long time ago.
If things stay like this, my acceptance really will get canceled. I got into a top medical school on my first try. Is it really okay to just let that go to waste?
I think it'll be fine. It has nothing to do with me.
How can you say it has nothing to do with you? You were there. You bought the books. You made the late-night snacks. You cared even when I told you not to. You can't just turn that off.
You're right that I cared. But caring about someone and being responsible for their choices are two different things. I cared. You stole from me anyway. I cared. You insulted me anyway. I'm not turning anything off. I simply finished what I started.
No way!
If you really want to get into that school, maybe try charming the dean. Give it a shot. Use whatever you've got.
What are you even saying? How can you say that to your son?
Oh, come on. It's just a joke. Dylan, you said the exact same thing to me. We're even.
That's completely different! I was under pressure when I said that! I wasn't being serious! You're an adult!
Yes, I am an adult, which is why I kept my mouth shut and documented everything quietly instead of screaming at a teenager. Something to think about.
Wait!
But seriously, if you can't get the tuition sorted, maybe there's one option worth trying. Go find someone with money, like your beloved father did, acting responsible on the surface while hiding what's underneath. Go plead your case directly to the dean.
That's not fair! I worked hard! I earned that spot! This isn't about money or connections! I deserve to go!
I don't disagree that you worked hard. You did. I watched every late night. I saw the stacks of books. But deserving something and being entitled to have someone else pay for it are two entirely different things.
Really? Not even a single dollar? I'll pay you back for the tuition, I promise! At least consider it as a loan!
You want me to lend thousands of dollars to someone who stole from my wallet? And I never got a single dollar back from that, by the way.
I'll pay that back too! The $5,000 and the tuition, all of it! Once I'm a doctor, I'll have the money! You know I'm good for it!
Dylan, I don't know that. What I know is that you took from me for years and called it nothing. What I know is that you only started saying sorry when your acceptance was on the line. What I know is that you told me to hurry up and sign the papers and get out. That's what I know.
That's...
Well, good luck getting enrolled. Your former mom is rooting for you. Mark, who had always kept up a polished public image, was rattled enough by the evidence Sarah had collected that he signed the divorce papers without much of a fight. He also pulled together what little savings he had to pay back the money Dylan had stolen from Sarah's wallet, but the college tuition was beyond him. Dylan, too proud to take out student loans or apply for financial aid, let his hard-won acceptance be canceled, and then exploded at his father. "Shut up! You're the reason we lost our ATM! This is on you!" Mark snapped right back, and the two launched into a spectacular blowout of a fight. Word has it that Dylan, too proud to repeat a year or take a part-time job, refused to consider either option. Last I heard, he's become a full-time fixture on the couch, going absolutely nowhere.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.